This thing has to be good, right? It's a bootleg PS2, and we got like Virtual Fighter characters on there, like Dynasty Warriors, Street Fighter 4. What else? Captain Commando, Metal Slug, Aliens. We got a lot of stuff going on this box. What is the PAP2? The PAP2. What is it? Yilleros 4K HDMI high definition game console. 5,200 nostalgic games, plug and play. So I guess that's what the PAP, plug and play. Suitable for children's and birthday gifts. Yeah. Wonder if the children's would like this thing, the PAP2. Not the PS2, the PAP2. Here's the accessories that it comes with, made in China. We know this thing's got to be awesome. So I saw this on Amazon and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it, dude. I got to check this thing out. It's been a little while since I've taken a look at one of these cheap Chinese game consoles that try to hype themselves up as something, and 100% chance that it's nothing like what it represents here. I thought it was gonna be bigger. Like this box is like around the same size like a Super Nintendo Classic box. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It is a slim PS2 that is extremely light. And you know that 4K, it's always like 4K. I'm pretty sure this thing said it was like 720p. So yeah, we got a slim PS2 looking thing. PlayStation controller ports, SD card slot, reset button. The memory card slots are, what's underneath there? Or is that just a reflection? Oh, it's a reflection, my bad. No memory card slots, power button, reset. Can't open it up to put a disc in there. It's very light, about what, 6 screws in the bottom? We may have to take this thing apart. DC power, HDMI, and then a 3.5 millimeter jack. I'm assuming for audio, maybe for AV. Who knows? Let's see what else is in here. So far, this thing's lighter than a bag of chips. Like one of those 25, like back in the 90s, they were like 25 cents. Now they're like 75 cents. Those little tiny bags. It's about how much that thing weighs. What else do we got in here? We got our power cable, barrel jack, and then we have our wired controllers. All right. Yeah, these are, I'm accustomed to these. Cheap, but they get the job done. Doesn't feel overly bad, but there we go. PS2 controller. Sweet. And we got 2 of them. Then we have a SD card. Actually, SD card adapter with a 64 gigabyte micro SD card in there. HDMI. What else? Gamepad functions, mini SD card using. Put the mini SD card in the machine. Okay. Safety. Do not use in a bathroom. Please be aware when using in swimming pool, bathroom, kitchen area, and environment. Okay. It doesn't tell you what's gonna happen if you take a shit and play this thing, but yeah, there we go. HDMI cable. We're gonna get this thing plugged in, but you know what? Before we plug it in, let's check the inside. Let's tear it down real quick. Hope I don't break it before, I should be playing it before I tear it down, just in case I bust it, but you know what? Pretty sure there's almost nothing inside this thing. Okay. Wow! Would you look at that? Emptier than I thought. So we have the power, like this connects it so you can press power and reset. That's all this board does. LCD power board. And then back here, or up here, this is the front, the controller board, the PAP2 SD and USB version 2. Wow, this was manufactured not too long ago, 2021. Interesting. And here's the actual system. Those are the chips if you're interested. There you go. Nothing going on here. You have micro USB on the side right there. The PAP2. That's it. Let's go ahead. We got a little bit of hot glue right there. What is that for? Oh, that's for the, I guess maybe it lights up. Where's the, there's no LEDs like exposed. Oh, because of this like light bar. It should light through that and then probably shine up here maybe, or down there. All right, let's put this back together and start playing. Get our, you know, all our gaming dreams come true with this thing. Okay, let's pop in that SD card and plug it in and get going. Oh wow, that is like crap. How do you get that in there? There it goes. You could accidentally, it looks like, you see how that is? Like you could accidentally push the SD card above the slot and push it back in, and you would have to open it up to get it. All right, let's see if I, there we go, spring loaded. It's in there. Plug it in, power it on, let's go. Okay, first boot up. Hey, I recognize that logo. That's Anbernic. It's an Anbernic console. I'm surprised I don't see Soldier Boy popping up on screen. But okay, here we go. Interesting. Actually, this is a pretty clean looking UI. Huh. Okay, we got some PS1 games on here. Using the included PS2 controller. Okay, how do we get over? Okay, press that button to scroll over. Okay, PS1 game, CPS, so we got Neogeo, NES, what else? Sega Master System, SNES, Game Gear. Okay, let's go back here and just scroll through. See what all we got. Looks like PlayStation stuff ends at like 56. Then we got some CPS. Some arcade. Neogeo. Not everything has a screenshot over there. Let's jump into a Neogeo game real quick. If you need to reselect game, just press reset on the console or press select and start. Okay. Save game, load game, restart, key settings, video scaling, no aspect ratio stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, but it's stretched out. I mean, this monitor, I could change the aspect ratio, but it's better to have the option built into the emulator. All right, let's see how this controller performs. Oh, nice. Little mushy on the buttons, but they're responding. The configuration seems about right for Neogeo. A, B, C, D. Okay, we could use the analog stick as well. All right, enough of that. Let's see what they got in NES. This is usually where the hokey stuff is. Super Mario 4, that's what I'm talking about. Mario 6, they got all of them. Oh, even Mario 14. Yes, Mario 16, doesn't stop there. Holy crap. Contra Special 2. What the hell? Contra, what the fuck is that? Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and Aliens. What? Super Contra 5. Classic right there, dude. Rockman. Oh, I didn't know they had Rockman 7 on the NES. We got to check that out. You know, Neo Geo seemed to perform okay. NES, I notice a lot of times with these little shitty consoles that's where you wind up having problems for some reason. So far, this doesn't look bad. Okay. The Master of Flame. Little weirdness with the screen scrolling. The pixels are shifting around. Yeah, a little shimmering action, no like crazy screen tearing, but yeah. All right, Game Boy Advance. Oh, I got all the Pokemans. Super Mario Advance 4+3. Let's check out Mario Tennis. Holy. We'll get the PlayStation in a moment. I just want to check out some of these systems real quick. What the hell just happened? I just pressed start. Okay. I guess this game has to have maybe it has like the protections on it. I don't know with the Game Boy Advance games. Maybe there's some, or maybe this shit just doesn't work. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Tekken Advance. See if that boots up. Look at this game. Okay, well this one plays. Maybe that Mario Tennis had like some kind of protection on it that this emulator doesn't deal with. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Would you? Look at that. Best way to play Tekken right here. Actually, it's not a bad little port. I mean, it's okay. I remember playing this before. All right, enough of that. All right, we'll do SNES and then PlayStation. Kind of sucking here. The D-pad on this controller is not great. Use the analog stick instead. Right. It's like you gotta, on the analog stick, you gotta hit all the way over for it to register left in this game, then all the way right. So it's kind of hard to like quickly turn because you're, instead of just like, you know what I'm saying. Rival Schools? Check that out. A little latency doesn't feel too bad with the controller, but I could tell a little tiny bit here. It's still playable. If you're not overly sensitive, you probably wouldn't notice it. But okay. It's able to, that little tiny board inside's able to do PlayStation 1 decently well, it looks like. Cool. Let's check out one more game. Okay, well, this game is running, but I don't hear no music, and it's just a bad rip. But it seems like this system in the emulator is definitely capable of doing PS1. I'm sure it can't do much more than that. I mean, you can add games to this thing through that SD card that it has, or your own SD card. Got to be FAT32 according to the manual. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Thought it kind of looked interesting, but yeah, it's a cheap little, shitty emulation console. Straight out of China, but sold on Amazon. Kind of crazy all the things you find on Amazon. Hey, really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for checking this one out with me. It was kind of fun messing with this thing. So many different machines out there that are able to do the same thing. Does this, you got to put yourself above the rest, and I don't think this one really does. The aesthetic is okay. Looks like a little PS2. But that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Big ass blurry thumb butt sneaking across the screen. Catch you on the next one. Bye.